We need to come together to create the solutions our communities need. Our struggles in Burlington are directly connected to the struggles in Birmingham, Oakland, Chicago, and Flint. And Bernie and this campaign have gone out across the country, reaching out to thousands and thousands of people to change the fabric of political life in the country.
Oh, I don't know if I can say it. I feel like I'm really scared that Hillary is going to get the nomination. But my husband will put it positively, and what Bernie's done already for this nation in terms of bringing up the issues that nobody talks about is monumental, and it's history. Even if he doesn't win, I'm scared. I want him to win. But I'm scared to want it because I know how entrenched our political system is, and corruption and money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think of the whole thing? Where are you from, by the way, in Vermont?
We live in Stowe, Vermont. Yeah, so I moved over from New Hampshire, and I've just had 3-4 years here, and I love Vermont. My Vermont values are great.
What do you think about Bernie, that he's brought to the national stage that is reflective of Vermont and what is here?
Well, I think that Vermont is progressive in its liberal mentality. I think that the liberal views is a progressive mentality. That's what I believe. I believe that's where our nation is heading. And I believe that there are very few revolutionary and visionary politicians in our world, and Bernie Sanders is one of them. I knew that before I even started running. I was a Bernie fan. I know that the other woman in Massachusetts, who I'm forgetting the name of, who's really great. Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, she's amazing too. And I think that, I hope that he's awakened some of this in the national sort of mind, in the mid-American mind. I hope he's transformed some minds, and maybe we can change our political system for the best. I hope so.
What is your name?
I'm Emily Brooks.
Brooks. Is Brooks with an E or no?
No E.
Okay, cool. In Stowe, Vermont?
Stowe, Vermont.
All right, thanks so much.
All right, you're welcome.
Care.
Good luck.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Old reasons for voting for.
So, what's your name?
Steve Goodkind.
Oh, Steve. So, tell me where do you live now?
Well, I live in Burlington.
Okay.
But I'm an old Bernie supporter back when he first ran for mayor in 1980.
Okay.
Back he announced he was running for mayor at my house, believe it or not.
So tell me a little bit about how it feels to be in your shoes right now when you got to
I think it's awesome. I mean, this has been actually a dream of his since he was elected mayor over 30 years ago. And to think it's actually happening, it's just beyond belief how great it is.
So he actually talked about running for president back then?
He never talked about winning, but he used to talk about when he became mayor, that he thought if he ran for president, he might get 10% of the vote. He's thinking that his message was resonating enough. Now, this is 35 years ago or whatever, but he's getting a lot more than that now.
Wow, that's awesome. So, what are the sort of similarities that you saw between when he ran for president back then, ran for mayor in the city of Burlington, and became really came into who his political person is?
I've known him for a long time, and it's hard to explain it, but he does have the ability to get people to believe in him and to follow him and to really help him make things happen. It's hard to describe it, but he had that ability. It was that way when he was mayor. I think it's showing to be that way as the country gets to know him, and it's just the quality he has.
Okay. So Steve, explain really in simple terms. How do you know Bernie? Were you were politically active with him as a
Well, I was a friend of his before. There used to be something called the Liberty Union Party, and some of us were involved in that. I met him when I fixed his car back in sometime in the 70s. His Volkswagen broke down. I was a Volkswagen mechanic, so I fixed his car for him. Then we became friends. Did sports like volleyball together. And he would come to our house for Thanksgiving, and that's when he announced for mayor one year, 1980. He announced for mayor in our house.
So I heard that Volkswagen created a lot of problems. He used to have to bum rides to debates. Is that true? I think I heard that
fixed
he.
it. I don't know about where.
Oh, you didn't have anything to do with that. Okay, cool. So, how does it feel to just be in a space where you could check his name off on the box? I know that you've done that your whole life.
Probably the only time. Well, hopefully not the only time we get to vote for Bernie for president. Hopefully there'll be one more time.
How are you feeling about the results of Super Tuesday?
I don't think it matters that much. I think he hope win the few. I think his momentum is still building. I don't think this is the make or break night. I think it's sometime after this. Get out of the South, get into the rest of the country, and the more people see him, the more they know about him, the more they know about Hillary too. I think he'll be the clear choice.
Okay, cool. Now tell me what's up with the hat.
This hat has been worn to every Bernie victory party since 1980. And tonight's no exception. And was worn to Clinton's inaugural ball.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to me tonight. So, what's your name?
I'm Diane Leary, and I live in South Burlington now, and I'm so excited to be here. I went to the waterfront event with my daughter-in-law and my grandson, so it's like we've come full circle now being at this. Hopefully he'll make it the whole way, so it's a great event. It's really fun.
Do you think that Bernie making it to the primaries has done anything specifically for Vermont or for like the visibility of the values of Vermonters?
Yes. Vermonters are real people. We're not fake people. We're bigots or big mouths like Trump. We're just real people that live life and struggle, and Bernie's still alive for us, and he'll do a lot for the country to make it a better place.
Awesome. And how
I
does
get interviewed everywhere I go. It's so funny.
Because you got a big smile.
Yeah.
How does it feel to just be here in this moment, to like see all these people and hear Ben Folds in person?
I don't really know Ben Fields. I've been gone to, I don't know Ben Fields. I've seen a lot of Pat Wright lately and Dwight and Nicole, and actually I was more excited to see them than Ben Fields. So.
Okay.
But it's so exciting to be here. It's great.
Cool. Thank you so much. Dan, you told me you wanted to say one more thing. What is it?
I just wanted to say it's great being here with my daughter-in-law, Heather, because she's in the millennium generation and they have struggled so much with student loans and trying to do childcare and work and make ends meet. And Bernie is giving us all hope that there is a future. So